Tell us a little bit about this foundation stuff that I hear. Seems like there's a lot of buzz being developed from it. So tell me a little bit. I'm excited to hear that.
So that's been almost a 20 plus year journey for me personally.
Wow, okay.
I was blessed when I was 14 to enter into a semi-traditional apprentice program.
Okay.
And the school I was going to allowed me to work part-time 20, 30 hours a week with a general contractor. And that general contractor focused on just high-end luxury homes, mainly on waterfront properties.
Okay.
And so I studied under Mr. Don for 4 years. He taught me from ground up how to lay foundations, make sure everything's square, framing, finish work, setting doors, windows, siding, and I learned through all that. Well, when I graduated high school, I knew my path was going to be a general contractor. I already knew that that's the route I wanted to go. I love this industry. I love seeing the tangible results and looking back at the end of the day like, wow, that's just incredible what you can actually build and create. And to be on a job site where there's 10, 15, 20 guys going and gals going and just creating and building, it's electrifying. It's a lot of fun. And so, but when I graduated high school, and that was over 20 years ago, that disappeared.
Yeah.
And it was already disappearing when I was going through high school. The shop class was going away, automotive was going away. And so what I've learned, and I have kids myself, what I've learned is they're not getting exposed to the trades. And one of the things that my wife and I really want to give back, it doesn't have anything to do with Jag. Jag just, gonna fund some of it.
Sure.
But we want to partner with a whole bunch of other trade professionals in the Valley and be able to bring shop class back to the seniors and juniors so that they can get exposed before they make another life decision or before they go off to college and try to discover what they want to do. They can at least get exposed to what the trades can offer. What we're going to do, we've secured a facility, a 25,000 square foot facility.
Wow.
And we're going to create that partnership this August. Is we're going to bring in the seniors for right now because that's all the space we have, I think, until this continues to grow. And they're going to build from ground up a tiny home.
Oh.
Pitch, and then we're going to flatten it out probably to a 1 or 212 pitch, pretty flat. I want to look for your comments for your picture up. So exposing them to basic blueprints so they can understand that. Exposing them to framing, exposing them to all the MP&Es and siding and finished products. And those juniors and seniors are going to be able to walk through from the start and the finish of something that's just a pile of lumber and material, raw material, and create a finished product. And super excited about that. If they continue on to the trades, fantastic, but at least it'll get exposed to them. We'll bring in trade professionals throughout the Valley that's been doing this for decades. Career day, show them what they can offer, the trades can offer them. Construction is the largest industry in the world.
Yeah.
And it's it keeps on evolving.
Right.
I've been in this for 26 years. 26 years ago, yes, we had concrete and framing, but these homes are getting more and more elaborate. The technology is getting more elaborate. These engineers are pushing the limits to what these openings can be, and a lot of structural steel now. So this is an industry that always keeps on changing.
Sure.
And it's very exciting to be a part of an industry that's one of the longest industries been around, but it's the most evolving. So I want to be able to pass that message on to the next generation, so that they, one, have some basic skill sets so they can take care of their homes.
Right.
And they might be exposed to a trade that they're like, wow, I really like drawing CADs, or I really like running wire, I like electricity, or you know what, framing, I like building a wall, standing up, and I see my results at the end of the day. And also sharing what the actual trades pay. Because I don't think most people understand the amount of money you can make in the trades. You can support a great family in the trades.
Wow. That's very interesting. I wish I had gone through an apprenticeship like that, because I could have saved a ton of money trying to do some handyman stuff myself.
Paint a picture, remodel a bathroom.
I'm like, no, this is what I want now, because I would have known.
Yeah.
Now it's like, I don't know, this is broken, fix it. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think it should be a life skill, right?
should,
you know,
yeah.
Balancing a checkbook should be a life skill.
Right.
But you know, understanding the basic construction of a house should be a life skill. You should be able to understand that, move through it. It's a Gibson McGath Foundation, started by my wife and I, and then Eddie McGath.
Hey everyone, I just want to give you a brief update on the launch of Shop Class. First off, thank you for all of you that have given up to this point. And number two, we just completed our second day of classes. It's happening. But I still need your help. I still need you to give. You can give to our giving page here listed, or you can send a check directly to the office, or you can call me on the phone. Again, please help me help young people launch their careers. Thank you.
That's interesting. Now I can see why there's so much buzz around it. So that's very good.